Hello everyone, welcome to the 5-Minute Discovery channel. When mentioning places associated with the story of aliens, many people will immediately think of the famous and mysterious Area 51 of the United States. However, what happens inside that area is always a secret. In fact, there is no shortage of deserted, escaped lands on Earth, but today, we will explore a completely different place, the Socotra Islands. This is not only a special land but also has a mysterious look that makes you feel like you are entering an alien base or a hidden place of UFOs. Every scene, location and atmosphere leads to a single thought: this is an action that is different from Earth. Let's explore the secrets that make the Socotra Islands one of the most special places on the planet with the 5-Minute Discovery channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss any exciting journeys. Socotra, a mysterious archipelago off the Arabian Peninsula, where Africa and Asia meet, in the Arabian Sea, is a rare natural wonder, under Yemen's sovereignty and located about 340 kilometers off the country's coast. The archipelago consists of large islands and small rocky islets, of which Socotra, the main island, stands out with an area of 3.600 square kilometers, accounting for 95% of the total archipelago. The name, Socotra, comes from ancient Sanskrit, meaning, land of joy and delight. But the joy here is not only in serenity, but also in amazement at the unbelievably wild beauty of nature. Unlike other islands that are usually formed from volcanoes, Socotra is an ancient continent that broke away from Africa about 6 million years ago. Scientists have found no trace of volcanic activity on this island, a unique spot on the planet. Socotra's isolation for millions of years has created a unique ecosystem, like stepping into a completely different world. It is home to countless endemic species of plants and animals, which exist nowhere else on Earth. The landscape here is wild and mysterious, both exciting people with its surreal beauty and urging the hearts of those passionate about discovery. Socotra deserves to be a land of wonder, a natural treasure preserved over time, the gateway to a world of natural wonders, where creatures survive only in a special space, is the island of Socotra. Here, about 37% of the total 825 plant species, 90% of the reptile species and 95% of the snail species are endemic. Found nowhere else in the world, Socotra is a living museum, a place to preserve natural toxins, along with fast species. One of the most prominent plants in Socotra is the dragon's blood tree, also known as the dragon blood tree. This tree belongs to the asparagus family, with blood-red sap, creating a mysterious beauty. But what makes the dragon's blood tree special is not just the color of the sap, but the unique pattern of the tree's branches. They are long and grow in the shape of umbrellas, like flying saucers floating in the strange space. Looking at these trees, one can easily imagine the image of the outside world, like a stage of science fiction movies, where alien creatures can appear unexpectedly. Despite its strange appearance, the dragon's blood tree is considered a precious medicinal herb by the local people. This resin has been used in traditional medicine, curing many diseases, even in the mystical rituals of the Middle Ages. It was also an ingredient for medicines considered to be natural magic. On the majestic edge of flora and fauna, Socotra is still a place that fulfills all the limits of the imagination. The high cliffs, the arid lands, all create a magical natural picture, like an alien planet where only creatures. Another strange plant species living on Socotra Island is the desert rose. This plant has a distinctive name because its trunk swells like a pair of elephant legs, helping the tree retain water effectively, perfectly adapting to the arid climate of the Rocky Mountains. Thanks to its ability to store water, the tree can survive firmly and thrive in the wilderness. Every April, the desert rose blooms, brightening up the whole space with its brilliant and romantic pink flowers. This flower is quite similar to the Vietnamese frangipani, but the tree trunk is much larger, creating an extremely impressive and mysterious image. The strange development of the plants in Socotra is thanks to their excellent adaptation to the harsh climate here. With high temperatures all year round, little rain and arid land, Socotra is like a dry desert. Temperatures in the hottest month, May, can reach 34.7 degrees Celsius, while even the coolest month of the year never drops below 27 degrees Celsius. Rainfall is rare, with an average annual rainfall of only 8.3 millimeters, mostly falling in December. It is in these harsh conditions that the plants on the island have developed unique ways to survive and thrive. Socotra Island is not only home to exotic plants, but also a paradise for birds. It is home to more than 140 species of birds, many of which are endemic and found nowhere else in the world. Birds such as Socotra warblers, starlings, sparrows and cormorants are all present here, creating a diverse and vibrant picture. Every year, dozens of other bird species also visit Socotra, enriching the bird life here. In addition to birds, Socotra is also home to many reptiles, such as lizards and snakes. Being an isolated island, Socotra's marine ecosystem is also very diverse, with shrimp, crabs, fish and abundant coral reefs. Although the number of mammals is small, species such as wild cats, squirrels and bats have a special appearance, completely different from what we usually see. Their strange shapes add to the mystery, making people unable to help but think of alien creatures. Socotra, with all its mystery, is truly a place unlike anywhere else in the world. Every living creature here, from plants to animals, is a living testament to resilience and the miraculous ability to adapt to harsh environments. Socotra Island is not only a haven for exotic animals but also a secret hideaway, with vast caves and pristine beaches creating a space that is both majestic and mysterious. The trees here are often arranged in areas that can be up to 7 kilometers long, making the islands more interesting. The deserted, vast beaches, with fine white sand, bring a very special feeling, completely different from the popular tourist beaches. These are places that seem to appear only in the wild and unique beauty of Socotra was recognized by UNESCO as a World Natural Heritage in July 2008. Thanks to its rich ecosystem and not too much human impact, this island is special with its specialness for thousands of years, creating mysterious legends around it. In the 12th century, the famous explorer Marco Polo described Socotra as a fearsome pirate base, and its inhabitants were said to be the most magical people in the world. Later, Socotra Island became a British colony, then a Soviet military base. However, due to its difficult geographical location, the island remains little known and remains untouched. In the 1990s, British historian Tim Market visited Socotra and stated that the island is a living testament to the coexistence of rich biodiversity and cultural and linguistic diversity. It is this unique combination that makes Socotra one of the most fascinating and mysterious destinations. Things changed dramatically when an airport opened in Socotra in 2003. And by 2006, the first roads began to be built. This made it easier for tourists to visit this beautiful island. Tourists come here mainly to explore the unique ecosystem with strange animals and plants. Unlike anywhere else in the world, the beaches in Socotra are extremely beautiful and quiet. Without many tourists, tourists can participate in scuba diving to see colorful coral reefs or admire the shipwrecks, bringing a sense of mystery and suspense that was previously only seen in science fiction movies. However, don't worry, these ships are only human, not alien, located on an important shipping route leading to the Red Sea and through the Suez Canal. Socotra has attracted the attention of tourists. However, the island only receives a moderate number of visitors each year, only a few thousand, mainly on nature tours. However, this increase has also begun to have a worrying impact on the environment. Plastic bottles, plastic bags and other waste pollute the environment, while new accommodation areas spring up near the beach, making the island's pristine beauty increasingly fragile. Due to human impact, the ancient dragon blood trees have been severely damaged by increasingly strong storms and climate change. The young trees that replace them are cut down to make way for new products, making Socotra's biodiversity hotspot vulnerable to desertification. Not only the dragon blood trees, but many precious agarwood species have also been severely affected. A study found that the number of agarwood trees decreased by 75% between 1956 and 2017. The lives of the people of Socotra are no exception to this change. Although most people still maintain traditional lives in stone houses with water filters made from tree branches and live in harmony with nature, they cannot avoid changes from the outside environment. According to reports, the indigenous population of Socotra in 2012 was about 44,000 people. The people here are known for their friendliness, although they are gradually adapting to the intrusion of the outside. Tourism to Socotra cannot avoid the impact on the environment, but we still hope that tourism development will go hand in hand with conservation work, to both maintain the lives of the people and protect the strange and special ecosystem of the island. This is definitely one of the most unique and rare ecosystems on the planet. Thank you for watching today's video on our channel. If you enjoy this content, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell to support us. Goodbye and see you in the next videos.